Hello, and this is another Mod Nation showcase for Dominions 5. This time I'm showing you a nation that is based on a mod nation for Heroes of Might and Magic 3. There is one, as far as I know, popular mod called Horn of the Abyss, and has another new town called Cove that is based on Regna from Might and Magic 8. I haven't actually played this mod, so everything here is based on what I managed to find on the internet and on my experience with Might and Magic 8, because I like that game, and I think that Regna would have been a great addition to the Heroes of Might and Magic series, as it is an important nation that wasn't represented in the strategy games. So we have pirates. And they start on an island like fish. I don't know how to pronounce that nation. You know, the middle-aged island nation, Asia. But anyway, we have a starting site that produces 3 water gems, 1 astral pearl, and 1 air gem. In addition, if this nation starts on an island, you get an extra site that produces 100 gold and 100 resources, just like Phaeacia. And here we have units. First is a Regnan Bandit, who has barely any armor. He has a falchion, he is pillager, stealthy, and he can swim. He's a pirate, he should be able to swim. Other than that, we have the basic human stat line. Then we have the Regnan Pirate, who is a dual wielder, a falchion and a dagger, with slightly better armor, and ambidextrous too. And he has better attack skill and better defense skill, so, but still basically no armor. Then we have the Regnan Crossbowman. Well, she's actually a crossbow woman. No armor at all, swimming, pillager, dagger, and a crossbow. Crossbows, you can't go wrong with crossbows. Crossbows are great. Then we have the crewmate, who again has barely any armor, falchion, and a pistol. Pistols deal armor piercing damage, and they are single shot weapons. They deal a lot of damage, pierce armor, but you know, well, since you cannot really make firearms in Dominions, the bullets travel in an arc like sling bullets. So you have to just close your eyes and imagine them going in a straight line. So they are your skirmishers, who have one powerful attack and then transform into bandits. Then we have our lizardmen, the Nyx, who are amphibians, poison resistant and cold-blooded. They are size 3, have 25 hit points, high strength, good skills, high protection thanks to natural protection and armor, high magic resistance, high morale. They have bronze glaives that deal a lot of damage and bites. So they are expensive, but they are good. Also, Regna can build forts underwater thanks to them. Then you have the Nyx warrior, who has even better shield. This one doesn't have a shield. This one has a shield, but replaces the glaive with the bronze spear. It deals less damage, but other than that, they are better. They are very tanky. You cannot dispose of them easily. And our capital recruits are the Stormbirds, who are flying reptiles. They have 2 attacks. They are flying, sacred, with shock resistance, storm immunity, storm power, animal, mountain survival, berserker, flying, cold-blooded, poison resistant. Type 3 with some decent stats, but they are important because you can, if you get a flying commander somehow, for example a pretender, you'll be able to raid with them from your island. Our commanders are the Buccaneer, who is a sailing, stealthy scout. Then we have the Regna Brigadier, who is a sailing commander, also stealthy, by the way. Keep that in mind. You have some stealthy troops. Then we have the Nyx Captain, who is our amphibious commander. Regnan Lieutenant, sailing commander with 80 leadership and actual plate armor. And our mages, we have the Pirate Seer, who is an Astral 1 mage, swimming, sailing and fortune teller. Nothing special, but fortune teller can be good. The Sea Witch is a water one, holy one, and sometimes nature one. Mage priest with swimming and sailing. The Pirate Wizard is an Astral 2, and as you can see, it gets a guaranteed random in an elemental or astral path and a rare random. Swimming, sailing and adept researcher. The Regnan Sorcerer has again sailing, swimming, water magic 2 and a guaranteed water fire air random and a rare random of the same path. And the Regnan Battle Mage, our capital only recruit, who has water 2, 2 guaranteed randoms in fire and air, 1 guaranteed random in fire, air and water, and 1 rare random in these 3 paths. And he is a combat caster. So it is your battle mage. It's quite good. And the appearance is based on Might and Magic 8, where they wield such snake-like scepters or staves. And now let's take a look at our pretender selection. We have in 3 national choices. First, the Regnan Archmage, who has a peg leg, of course. Water 1, swimming, sailing, combat caster. It's our variant of the Archmage. Then we have the Ace Seed, who is a Stormbird pretender with Air 2, Water 1, 3 attacks, Shock, Poison Resistance, Cold-Blooded Flying, Berserker, Mountain Survival, Sailing, Animal, Storm Power and Storm Immunity, and a retinue of Stormbirds. It is quite nice, I think. And we have the Sea Monster, who has Water 2, Earth 1, Amphibian, Fear, Cold Resistance, Poison Resistance, Gluttony and Dark Vision, and can grab and swallow. You probably can recognize the sprite, it's from Duke Nukem 3D, the boss of the 4th episode, the Alien Queen. And let's take a look at our national spells. Oh, we didn't start on an island. Why? Okay, research. In Conjuration 3, we have a Water 1, Holy 1 summon. The Sea Witches can get these paths. For 3 gems, we summon 4+ Oceanids. In Conjuration 4 we have Astral 2, Water 1 for 5 pearls, all Shark Spirits, 2 of them. And Conjuration 5 we have for Water 2, 5 Water Gems, all Haspids, only 1 of them. And level 6 for Water 2, Fire 2, 15 gems, Awaken Ancient Nyx, 10 of them. That's the only spells we get, so let's take a look at them. Wait, I have to enable the showcase version. This is our Shark Spirit. It has a bite attack, it is size 6, has a lot of strength and hit points, decent magic resistance, good attack skill but poor defense skill. They are fast. They have Amphibian, Fear, Cold resistance, Poison resistance, Magic Being, Need Not Eat, Ethereal, Mindless, Floating, and Undisciplined. The Oceanids have Crush attacks. They are size 2 with some high defense skill and high magic resistance. They can regenerate, they are amphibious, resistant to physical damage, to cold and poison, magic being, need not eat, recuperation, and spirit side. The Haspid is serpent, is Drake Frost, so it's an area of effect frost attack. Venomous Fangs, it is sacred, amphibian, fear, cold resistant, poison resistant, animal, and undisciplined. Size 5, 62 hit points, 23 strength, that's a lot. Attack skill 15. And our heroes. We have Corks, the Corsair, who has only one eye, of course. He has a parrot. And Sword of Sharpness, he has Swimming, Pillager, Leadership 120, Sailing, Tax Collector, Inspirational, and a retinue of 2d6 Regnan pirates. Then we have Bidley the Seaman, Magic Sword and Pistol, again Swimming, Pillager, Sailing, Patrol bonus, and Defense Organizer. By the way, they are all, the first 4 are heroes from the Cove faction, from that Horn of the Abyss mod. Here we have the Eovacious. Air 3, Shock Resistance, Swimming, Stealthy, Glamour, and Sailing. He was an illusionist specialist in that mod, as far as I know. Then we have Nils, the Regna Arbalester, with an ethereal crossbow. Air 1, Stealthy Assassin, Inspirational. And we have the NPC from Might and Magic 8, Stanley the Dread Pirate, who has access to water and death magic, has Fear, Cold Resistance, Swimming, Pillager, Sailing. He is old, I will fix that. He shouldn't be old. Tax Collector, Gold Maker, Inspirational, has a special sword, a fire sword, Judicious Measure. It's actually an artifact from Might and Magic 8, and a hook hand. So that's all we got here. Sorry that was too short, but see you next time.